Hello to you, good day, straight from Doha. Welcome to Goal Predictions in partnership with Paramatch. My name's Yarns, hosting the show today. The wonderful world of football is bringing us some fantastic gems and some primetime matchups. Here to discuss them with me, some wonderful people inside. I've got the wonderful Jessica Black. Hello to you.
Hello.
What's going on? The international man of mystery, the boy, DSK from round the way. How are you, my friend?
Good,
Lovely
man.
shirt, my boy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're going on holiday, innit?
Yeah.
Holiday mode.
I saw the pool, I'm like,
this
today might be the day.
All right, Predictions is presented by Paramatch. This FIFA World Cup, play like a champion with Paramatch, the #1 global gaming platform. Go to the Paramatch website, sign up using the link in the description, and you shall get a 150% guaranteed welcome bonus. You know what it is right now. These games have been unbelievable, and we're going to get into them. You know, these people are smiling because they've been attending them and feeling the buzz in the air. So the first primetime matchup I have for you, Poland versus Argentina. Wow. Poland have kept 2 clean sheets in a row. Their last fixture, they won 2-0 against Saudi Arabia. Argentina just came off a 2-0 win versus Mexico. Outrageous. I was in the crowd for that one with the Argentina fans. How are we feeling, Jess?
Well, before we get into Argentina, the Messi stuff, before we get into that, did we know that was Lewandowski's first World Cup goal?
First one?
Yeah.
First one?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But I found out at the same time you did.
Yeah, I was like, wow, because obviously he,
I don't know, I
he
just
cried. Yeah, and I was like, maybe I was a little too harsh on him. But then I thought, no. He is supposed to be like one of the best, right? And I'm glad he got the goal and he pushed the Poland side over the line, which is exactly what I was asking for. So bravo Lewandowski. Bravo. And so I'm excited to see that Poland team off of the back of a win play against an Argentina side that I still think people have some questions over.
Oh my days. You know what? Like I just mentioned, Poland have kept 2 clean sheets in a row.
Yep.
Wow, Argentina don't want to face this lot because Argentina very much have to win. They lost their first game against Saudi Arabia in a massive shock. So now this is a must-win game for Argentina.
Must win.
Oh boy!
Must win again.
Chesney's on fire.
Chesney's on fire. Chesney very underrated, you know. I
Yeah,
love
man,
a goalkeeper
respect
that
the
can
boy.
keep you a clean sheet, you know.
Oh, I like that
Always
too.
a reliability like that. And honestly, Poland, they got points in every game, you know. And Argentina, even Messi looked a bit shaky. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry.
No.
It looked a bit shaky, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a great matchup because both of the teams got a statement to make.
1986 was the last time Poland made it out to the round of 16.
Oh, wow.
That is long.
That's long, very long. That's a change now. Lewa is there, bro. Huh?
That just
Lewa's
shows
back.
what a
Lewa's
big
back.
feat it would be. Like
It
it
would
would
be
be a
huge,
huge
wouldn't
feat
it?
for them.
It
Yeah.
Would be.
Yeah,
There you go.
massive,
That's why Lewa can't be missing penalties in the first game. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, my
Work
guys.
with it.
All right, Poland versus Argentina. What an incredible matchup. Shall we get some predictions?
Oof.
No, this is disgusting.
Okay.
This is grim.
Oh, I see a nice 1-0 for Poland. Yeah. I know. Because honestly, defensively and the goalkeeper as well, and I don't know, like I don't see Argentina like going to unless Messi's done some magic like he did against Mexico. I don't know. 1-0 for me, Poland.
I wish you guys could see the look on Nacho's face. He's a producer back here.
Producer
We can see
Nacho.
his face, and he's
Producer Nacho.
Argentinian. He's about to cry from what you just said.
I'm sorry. We just tried to maybe
I looked at him straight away, actually.
I'm not going to do this to you, Nacho. I do think Argentina will come out with a win. I think it's going to be 1-0 Argentina.
Okay. All right. I am going to give you 2-0 Argentina.
2 goals here. Vice
Please.
Chesney,
Yes,
yeah?
please.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'd like to think so. Very, very interesting. Like I said, I was in the Argentina end with Nacho against, do you know what I mean, Mexico.
Mexico, yeah.
Wow. Lost for words, really. That's the best crowd I've ever been in.
Biggest attendance
I've
in
been
the
to
World
a-
Cup, you know,
Hey,
since
what?
1994.
Good
It's
stats, my
mad.
boy.
Yeah, it's
Good
cool.
research.
It's cool. It's actually
That's
cool.
good work.
Glad
man.
you were there. With
Hey,
Nacho as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of football games, you know. I've never felt that. The Argentinians.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, outrageous.
Fantastic.
There you go. All right, cool. On to the next. Have no fear. Big Yarns is here delivering you the saucy entertainment. Australia versus Denmark. David, I'm going to come to you because you're a French man here in Doha. And these people are in your group.
Yep.
And you've
I've
played
been-
them both.
Yeah, I've played them
And
both.
now they're playing a win or go home matchup here in the big time, Showtime primetime.
So, Australia won their first game since in the World Cup since 2010, and everybody's hyped about it.
Timmy Cahill years.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
And Denmark, they just got us like this. We got it like this, 86-minute goal. We got lucky? I don't know, but we got there at the end. So honestly, both teams, they got some beautiful people on the pitch, and it's going to be an interesting matchup. Very interesting matchup.
Like good-looking people.
Good-looking people.
Good-looking people.
Christensen, Christensen is my boy.
All right, what now? You, like I said, you've played, against both these guys. Do Australia have like the attacking firepower to do this?
So I love Duke. Honestly, he put lots of efforts. And he can get one in there, but more than one, I don't really see it. But Denmark, I can see it happening though. That's the difference between those two, honestly. So when we played them both, it was more difficult against Denmark, of course, but TBD. Honestly, TBD.
This matchup, Australia versus Denmark. You've watched both these.
I mean, Denmark looked much better against France in the second half. You started to see the team that I think a lot of us were like, where's the team from the Euros? We started to see them click through the gears. You saw some players like Jesper Lindstrom, a young player for them that looked really, really good. This is the game that I expect them to win. I expect them to win this game.
Yeah.
I mean, Australia, they're playing hard, but they just don't have enough. So I'd expect Denmark to get the W in this one.
Man, that's the thing.
Sorry, Australia. Let's get some predictions locked in. Jess, I'll come to you first.
Yeah, let's go with a 2-0 win for Denmark.
No.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a 1-1. Yeah, I'm seeing a draw. I'm definitely seeing a draw on that one. 1-1 draw.
Okay, and Australia to go through.
Duke to score again.
Oh, right. Your boy.
My boy.
I hope you get to meet him one day and you get to say, listen, my friend, I have an irrational, wonderful agenda.
Give me your shirt, Duke.
I'm wonderfully pro-Duke for whatever reason.
Socceroos.
Guys.
What's your prediction?
I am going to go for a 1-0 Denmark. I'm going to go 1-0 Denmark.
Okay.
And there you go. All right?
Yeah, it's all right for me,
That's not a problem. It's feasible. I would love to, honestly, I'd much rather be a hipster and like, you know what I mean?
But them
dish
ones,
out some, like
the grain.
5-1s.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm not getting these 5-1s. It is what it is. I'll chat to the big man upstairs, see if I can sort something out. Mexico versus Saudi Arabia. Two interesting teams. Mexico, we mentioned 1986 earlier with Poland. 1986 was the last time that Mexico didn't get out of the group stage. And it's all on the line here. Saudi Arabia have been everyone's kind of darling team this World Cup. So I'll open the floor. Thoughts quickly, Mexico, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia would absolutely love to win this and go through to the round of 16.
Go ahead. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you go.
You go. You have to.
Okay, so Saudi Arabia, they started to make me believe. And then the game against Poland, I'm thinking to myself, did they really lose 2-0? Did they deserve to lose 2-0? I don't think they did. I think they played well still like they did against Argentina. So I'm thinking to myself that they might be able to get the win against Mexico because let's be real, Mexico have been poor. They haven't offered much besides an Ochoa like classic save. Other than that, they've really done nothing else. So I'm really backing Saudi Arabia. I really want them to go through, and they just. It's from the manager to the players, the way they play. Yeah, I think they would deserve it, right?
It's like that game was so the penalty miss like broke my heart, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was I can't believe it. And then the second goal, the big mistake as well. I'm like but in that game, if those things like didn't happen, I think they have it against Poland. They literally have it against Poland,
Yeah.
I was at the fan zone with the flag, Saudi Arabia flag. I was singing,
Is it? You're giving it Saudi?
It's Saudi, literally. I like it when there's like a attack from Saudi and everybody's like, Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbi. They're like this, I love it. It's very, very, very special, very iconic, And to me, Saudi can get it. Saudi can get it against Mexico. They have it. If just they focus a little bit, Hervé Renard's going to shout a little bit.
Ronaldo's going to shout a little bit.
They can make it.
And Saudi Arabia, they play good football.
They play good football.
They do. They create chances. They play through the lines. I mean, it's not like they're getting lucky. Like there's a method to the madness, and I really want them to go through.
Method to the madness. Mexico had no method to nothing.
Just madness.
Just madness.
There wasn't even like no chaos. There was no madness, guys. It was Mexico actually really, really disappointing for me.
What's going on?
They just zero attacking output, zero ability to go forward and create. Argentina are kind of there to be had. Like, I mean, at least they should be.
Yeah.
Although, you know, maybe I should respect their back line a little bit more. But yeah, I'm struggling here with Mexico. I've got to say.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm struggling for inspiration.
they're a proud country, obviously.
Proud.
They're so proud country. They bring the vibes. The fans are amazing. It's
Huge
just
vibe.
they're missing something.
yeah.
Not having a striker, you know, or like somebody
Someone
with
striker.
with something. I mean, they just look.
A big
yeah,
talking point amongst the
yeah.
fans last night was disappointed that Chicharito didn't come.
Yeah, I think the last two players to have scored for Mexico in the World Cup are Chicharito and Carlos Vela. Two players that are still playing for their respective clubs at a decent level,
MLS,
tons of experience. Why are they not here? These types of, you know, choices do come back to bite you sometimes
Especially
because they
when
have
you don't
nothing.
score. Especially
when
They
you don't
have
score.
nothing. Exactly. So,
don't know.
yeah, next time call up Chicharito and Carlos Vela.
Yeah, just do the right thing, innit?
Yeah.
There you go. So, Mexico, Saudi Arabia. Let me get some predictions. Jess, I'll go to you.
I'm gonna go with 2-0 Saudi Arabia. I think they are a good team. They're a good team, and it's not a fluke. I think they'll score 2 goals, and Mexico will continue to really struggle.
For Mexico. 1-0 Saudi Arabia. I hope it's going to be a last-minute goal as well for the vibes of the whole continent. It's going to be cool. Continent? Yeah, the whole Middle East. It's fantastic.
All right,
What
cool.
about you?
I'm going to go 1-0 Mexico. Come on, let's go.
Oh!
Yeah, here we go. Mexico are going to score their first goal for the World Cup.
Okay.
From where?
Oh, I was about to say who. Who?
From where we don't know.
From-
But that is purely so we can get Argentina through. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Messi agenda at an all-time high. You know what it is. Let me get you the last game then I have for you right now. Tunisia versus France.
Oh.
I don't know how much time this one needs. Tunisia haven't looked all that sharp. France have. And David, you are French.
Eh oui, mon frère. We qualified already, so we got an extra game that we can use for training and playing the second team. So it's going to be cool.
Yeah, it must be nice to have a second team, right?
Yeah,
France
yeah.
is like Brazil, one of the only teams to have like two or three teams that they can use. And so, yeah, maybe we'll get to see more of Marcus Thuram, who I think has been impressive so far in
Yeah,
like
did
the
a
little
good
minutes that he
job.
had,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
maybe Saliba. You
I
never
knew it.
know. You know, so we'll get to see. But yeah, this is a dead rubber. This is a dead rubber.
Yeah, Tunisia have never qualified for the round of 16. So that's fine. It's all right, guys.
Yeah.
It's all right, my brothers.
Could you imagine maybe like this was the only France game you had that you had tickets for, but you may not get to see Mbappe?
Long.
Refund me right now. Give me my money back.
Yeah, that's such a good point.
It's such
Yeah.
a good point.
I would be disappointed. But yeah, Tunisia, there's not much to really say because they just haven't really, like you said, they haven't showed much. And France are just kind of going through the gears and they're going to, get to rotate.
Especially that France. Every time that they beat Denmark, in the group stage, in any competition, we went all the way through. Yeah! So I'm telling you, this is a good time for us to practice that all the way through.
I have no doubt that you will get knocked out in the semi-finals.
No!
Very good, very good. Can I get some predictions then as we wrap up?
Yeah, I mean, 2-0 France.
Okay.
Easy.
I want Tunisia to score 1 goal, so I'm going to put 4-1 France.
Oh, how nice of you.
Very good. Okay, I'm going to go 3-0 France.
3-0 France,
3-0 France. Yeah, this lot are going to spread their wings. The second teamers are going to, you know what I mean?
They're trying to prove themselves. Yeah, they need some minutes.
They're trying to eat.
Yeah.
These men are trying to eat. Maybe try and get a starting spot, who knows. All right, so there you have it. Some wonderful games of football ahead. That's all we've got time for right now on goal predictions. Of course, I've got to say a massive thank you, first of all, to the international man of mystery from round the way, DSK, the boy. Thank you for joining us.
Always there for you.
Of course, thank you, my brother. And, you know what I mean, the wonderful Jessica Black. Primetime insight in the wonderful world of football.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Yeah, there you go. You know what it is. And don't forget to check out the Paramatch odds using the link below and wake up the game. Score your winning goal in every FIFA World Cup match with Paramatch. You know what it is. People, Big Yarn signing out here in Doha, having a good time for a long time. It's nice to be nice.